Welcome back to the channel for a wild ride through the world's 10 weirdest laws. We all know the saying when in Rome, do as the Romans do, but sometimes doing as the Romans do means not dying in their parliament building or daring to walk a chicken across the road. Every country has its quirks, but some laws are so bizarre they'll leave you scratching your head. Here are the 10 weirdest laws that still exist today. Our first stop on this journey takes us to the hallowed halls of the UK Parliament. In the UK, it's illegal to die inside the Houses of Parliament. It's considered a royal palace, and anyone who dies there might get a state funeral. So if you feel faint while touring, maybe step outside for fresh air, because the last thing you want is to trigger a constitutional crisis. Next up, we're jetting off to Singapore, a country known for its cleanliness and its aversion to chewing gum. Selling or importing gum is banned unless for medical purposes. This 1992 law keeps Singapore's streets spotless, but it's bad news for gum lovers. So if you're planning a trip, leave your gum at home and stock up on breath mints instead. Hold on to your helmets, history buffs, because this next one's a doozy. We're heading back to the UK, where chivalry might be dead, but the laws against wearing armour in Parliament are alive and well. This law dates back to 1313. Because knights in armour were a bit too much to handle, so unless you want to be tried for treason, maybe stick to a nice suit and tie for your next visit. Calling all beach bums and aspiring architects. If you're planning a trip to Eraclea, Italy, leave your sandcastle dreams at home. In Eraclea, building sandcastles on the beach is strictly verboten. Officials believe sandcastles disrupt foot traffic and ruin the beach's aesthetics, but hey, who needs imaginative play when you can have perfectly raked sand, right? Fashionistas, take note. If you're visiting Greece, pack some flats instead. High heels at ancient sites in Greece are prohibited. Ancient ruins are fragile and can't handle pointy shoes. So, ditch the heels and embrace the flats. Our next stop takes us to Quitman, Georgia, where the question, why did the chicken cross the road, has a simple answer: it's illegal. In Quitman, it's against the law for chickens to cross the road. This law was put in place to keep chickens from wandering into dangerous traffic. But it does make you wonder how they enforce this law. Attention all night owls and late-night snackers. If you're planning a trip to Switzerland, set an alarm for your bathroom breaks. In some Swiss apartment buildings, flushing toilets after 10 p.m. is strictly prohibited. So if nature calls after 10 p.m, you might want to hold it or flush very quietly. Hold on to your furry little hats, animal lovers, because this next one's a real head-scratcher. In Switzerland, owning one guinea pig is considered animal cruelty. Guinea pigs are highly social creatures, and they thrive in pairs or groups. So the Swiss government decided it was cruel to keep them isolated. Car enthusiasts, take note. Planning a road trip through Russia, pack extra car wash bottles. Driving a dirty car can result in a hefty fine. The law is vague on what constitutes a dirty car. So to be safe, keep your car squeaky clean. We end our journey in Milan, Italy, the fashion capital of the world, where looking stylish is practically a law. It's illegal to frown in public unless you're at a funeral or hospital. This law insists on smiles all around. So if you're in Milan, practice your best Mona Lisa smile. And there you have it, folks. The 10 weirdest laws that still exist today. These laws might seem bizarre, but they offer a glimpse into the diverse and often hilarious tapestry of human history and culture. So, next time you're frustrated by rules and regulations, remember someone out there is probably getting fined for frowning or building a sandcastle. Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more bizarre facts.